Hey everyone, this is Daryl, aka The D from the Simply Incredible podcast, and today we're going over our comic book, action figure, and pop vinyl haul today. I don't have a pop vinyl haul, but I have a little pop vinyl-esque thing, even though it's not. It's metal. We start with our comic books. We start with a couple I got out of the dollar bin, first of all, and then a couple more back issues that I found real cheap, so, might as well get them, right? I found this one. This is Spider-Man Deadpool #2, and this is the first printing of it. I have like the third or fourth printing. I never did get the first printing of this one, so went and picked it up in the dollar bin, right? Next is Captain America: Road to War, and the cover on this is amazing. This is the variant issue, so I went and picked that up. I think I have the regular one, but I do not have this variant. And that one right there looks absolutely amazing. That's cover of the week quality right there. And next, again, dollar bin, so I went and picked this up. I did not get any of the Choosing Sides out of that series from Civil War II, but I picked that one up. Got Nick Fury on the front, so I went ahead and picked that up. Again, dollar bin, why not, right? Alright, let me move that out of my box. That's in my way. And let's see, a couple more that are from last week, or actually even before that. This one's from last week and I totally missed it. I have the regular copy. I think I have the regular copy of it. But this is the Amazing Spider-Man Annual #1. This is the B copy. You know what? I have the C copy. I don't have the regular one. But I thought that one looked amazing. I did not see it last week, so I went ahead and picked that up. That looks pretty cool there. Next, the Ultimates, the regular copy. I picked up the variant and totally missed the regular one. So there's that one right there. So I think looks really cool. Can't wait to read this one. I should have read it last week and I never did get around to it. And next, this is a series that I'm testing the waters on. I have #1, 3, and 4. And I did not have #2. And I found it, so I went ahead and picked it up. Snot Girl. I read the first one, and it's really a different type of a comic. So, after I read through #4, and if I still like it, I'll keep getting it. If not, I'm going to start passing on it. But the first one kind of held my attention. So, yeah, we'll see. This is one more that actually came out last week, and I missed it. It is Comic Book History of Comics #1. By IDW. This is 1898 to 1938. So I'll check this out. I know that I don't know how many more is coming out of it, but definitely give it a shot and see. Because the history of comics is kind of interesting. So the history of comics in a comic, that's pretty cool too. All right, we'll start off with next is the Marvel, and this is from my new stuff this week. Did I put my... Let me check to be sure I separated so I have my cover of the week in here. I did not separate it. Alright, there it is. There's my cover of the week. But there's a couple that really could fall in cover of the week this week. I'll start off with... I picked up Inhumans vs. X-Men. And I picked up the 3 different copies of it. And we have this is the regular copy here. I just finished up to #7 on Civil War, and the Inhumans are actually piquing my interest because I really didn't know anything about them. But one thing I don't like Marvel seems to be doing is taking characters from one group and put them in different groups. At least from a non-Marvel guy, it's hard for me to figure out why this character is in this group. Example, Beast and the Inhumans. That is like, wait, he's an X-Men. Why is he in the Inhumans? But they have other characters that are moving around and I don't understand. I don't know. But this one here is the B cover, isn't it? Yes. And this is X-Men, Inhumans vs. X-Men. And they start with 0, so #0. So there we go. And next, the last one. This is one that was kind of in the running for cover of the week. Right there. And that's the C cover. I'm sure there are more covers than this, but that's the ones I found today. Here's another one. I have not read a Guardians of the Galaxy comic in a really, really long time, but they put the Amazing Spider-Man on there. I was like, that's kind of interesting. I'll have to read this to see what Spidey is doing in space with the Guardians. So this should be interesting right here. See what's going on with Spidey in space. And next we have Star Wars Annual number 2. That looks pretty cool. Looks like Leia on the front. They had a B cover. I didn't get that one. It was a white cover, but it looked kind of a cartoony, and I passed on that one. So I thought that looked pretty cool. And next is my DC, like more of the Rebirth stuff. And today we had a couple annuals and then just one other one that I was really interested in. And we start off with Batman Annual number 1. Now in the New 52, I do not have the Annual number 1. I've got to find that. I hope I can find it cheap somewhere, but it seems like it's pretty expensive. But that looks like a pretty cool cover there. And again, I'll say it, I'm one of the few people that really likes his outfit. I like the new costume myself. Superman number 1, Annual number 1. There goes that. Again, pretty cool cover there. That is really sweet. I just now really got a good look at it. It looks pretty cool there. I like the Batman one slightly better, but they're both really cool. And next, Suicide Squad. Here is the B cover. And this one, I did not even notice this. I see Katana with her sword. Didn't think twice about it. Then I look. Oh, it's got that little Joker smile right there. I thought that was kind of cool. The reflection of Joker in the sword. Like, that's pretty cool. And next, this one right here was again another one that's close to that cover of the week. Suicide Squad. This is a regular cover. This is probably my second favorite. You got Harley over there getting ready to shoot Deadshot. That's really cool. That's pretty cool there. And I'm actually digging this series. And my cover of the week is a new talent showcase by DC. It was expensive. I'll tell you that's $7.99. It's pretty expensive, but I think the premise of it's pretty interesting. I believe that they have new artists, like maybe up and comers trying to like put out stuff. So they gave them a little showcase. And this is number 1. You got Harley, Superman, Wonder Woman. Who else is in there? Wow, people that I don't know. There we go. There's that. Looks really cool. So I can't wait to read that. I wish they had a variant copy, but they didn't make a variant of this one. Action figure. I did get an action figure. You guys know I love WWE, so I finally found this one. It's Becky Lynch in her very first action figure. So, pretty happy about that. Big fan of Becky Lynch. She's a last kicker. Becky is awesome. Awesome, Becky Lynch. And this right here, I want to thank Deacon Do Dirty. Look him up on here, Deacon Do Dirty. On my live stream this week, Sunday night, he was telling me there is a new figure that is GameStop exclusive of Harley Quinn. And I was like, I didn't know anything about it. And next day I went up and found it. It is the die-cast metal gold Harley Quinn. And I am so happy that I have this. Because you guys know I love my Harley Quinn. But I think that is an amazing looking figure. And these things, I've said this before with the other die-cast ones I've shown. These things have weight to them. And they're really, really cool. So I'm really happy I got this one. Deacon Do Dirty, thank you. And if you guys haven't checked him out, look up Deacon. Awesome dude. Got a lot of stuff, a lot of great vids, a lot of hauls, a lot of comics. No, does he have comics? He may not. I don't think he does have comics. I think he told me this before. Toys, pops, and stuff like that. No comics. Sorry, Deacon, if I I did that again, Deacon. Sorry. But that's all I got today. Action figure, a metal, almost pop-esque. It's not a pop, but it's close. And lots of comics. So that's all I got. And you guys have an incredible day.